Hey guys, give me a wave as you hop on. Is that Dylan or Lisa or both? I always like to know. We will get started shortly here, you guys. As you are getting ready for your workout or for our class today. Oh, hi Lisa. Hey Mom. So today's class you will want a block or a book. Doesn't have to be a block, that's okay. Make sure you have some water, your mat. Oh good, you guys are both doing it. Nice, nice, nice. We'll just give people a few minutes to get logged on. Hi Amanda. Hey Chris. So if you're just joining, making sure that you've got your mat, water, and a block or something similar to a block, like a book. Daphne doing yoga. I'm kidding. Is Tim joining you today, Daphne? So we'll give it about another minute and then we'll get started. So as people are hopping on, I'm just gonna read through the disclaimer. We've all heard this, but I will do it again. So as you guys know, my name is Aiden. And I will be leading you through your freedom flow today. So with our practice, I've just planned some nice gentle flows, moving with our breath, just moving our bodies in a way that feels natural, but feels good and creating a little bit of heat. Yeah, it'll be nice. So as I said, my name is Aiden. I'm an instructor at all 3 locations. What else can I tell you? Before we start, as I mentioned, make sure you've got your mat and some water. Make sure your volume is on and turned all the way up. Daphne. Okay. Okay, as always, we ask that you please consult your physician before beginning any exercise program. If you choose to exercise to this video, please remember you do so at your own risk and acknowledge that that the exercises carry an inherent risk of physical injury, particularly if you have a history of health problems or any previous injuries. If at any time you feel you are exercising beyond your current fitness abilities, or you feel discomfort, pain, dizziness, or nausea, you should stop exercising immediately. Oxygen Yoga and Fitness and its affiliates disclaim all liability of claims resulting from failure to comply with these warnings and or the exercises in this video and or any instructions and advice provided. So we will get going here. If you guys want to, I'm just going to get our music ready. I can't play music that has words, it's too distracting. So, if you guys want to find a comfortable position on your mat, laying on your back and closing your eyes. Connecting with your body, connecting with your mind, and connecting with your breath. And as you build those connections, just noticing what your body is telling you today, what your mind is thinking. Perhaps things are a little bit chaotic in that mind. So really focusing on simplifying being present, focusing on the moment. This practice is for you alone. So just taking this time to regroup and ground yourself if you're feeling that chaos in your mind. And as we tune into the body, always noticing what it's telling us. Notice how you're feeling, any tension that you might be holding on to. Bringing awareness to any parts of the body that are holding on to that anxiety and tension and trying to let it go. Using your breath to release that tension, sending it to anywhere in the body that you might be feeling those sensations. For the next few breaths, all together we'll inhale through the nose on a count of 4. Exhale with a sigh for a count of 4. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Release 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time all together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let it go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping that connection as we get into our practice. As I said, we will be moving with our breath. So really noticing how the breath and movement are connected as we go through poses, within poses. Gently starting to bring a little bit of life back into the body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rolling your wrists and your ankles, just gently here. We don't want to get too aggressive with this, but welcoming any cracks as long as they don't hurt. And when you're ready, take those arms overhead, reaching for the back wall and pointing your toes in the opposite direction, lengthening through our torso. As you exhale, staying as you are, just relaxing and melting into your mat. On your next inhale, energize and lengthen. Reaching in opposite directions. And exhale. Doing that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. And this time, as you exhale, bringing your knees in towards your chest. Taking a moment before you start to rock from side to side. Maybe forward and back feels good. You can also take little semicircles with your knees to really target that low back. From here, we come back into stillness, taking our knees over the hips at 90 degrees, arms coming into a T shape or bending at the elbow for cactus arms. Taking a big breath in here, and as you exhale, draw those knees over to the right. Making sure to press your left shoulder into your mat. Your gaze goes towards the sky or over your left shoulder. And if you'd like to take this stretch a little bit further, you can place that right hand to your left thigh. Breathing into the low back area and feeling a gentle release. On your next inhale, lifting through center, and exhale, draw your knees to the left. Same rules apply here. We want to make sure that right shoulder this time is pressing into our mat. Gaze to the sky or to the right. An option to increase the stretch by placing your left hand to your right thigh. Just the simple weight of your hand is enough to increase the stretch. And on your next inhale, lifting through center, bringing those knees a little bit closer to the chest, heels to the sky, coming into happy baby, either grabbing the inside or outer edge of your feet and just pressing down, knees parallel with your mat, feeling a release through the low back. If you want to rock back or side to side rather, you can also kickstand one leg out. Ooh, my hamstrings are a little tight today, so that's not working so well for me. Whatever feels good here. And then bringing those knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice big squeeze here. And rock and roll your way to a seated position. I'm going to face you guys for this. We'll meet with our legs crossed, sitting up nice and tall. If you find that your hips are quite tight, you can use a block underneath your seat so that your back is able to lengthen a little bit easier and you can sit a little bit more comfortably. So we'll meet legs crossed, hands on your knees, just gently setting down. We lengthen through our spine, drawing that chin down towards the chest. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale through center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. And exhale, center. Holding here. Bringing your hands to heart center. We inhale, reach those hands towards the sky. Follow with your gaze. As you exhale, you bring those hands down, round out through the back, chin to chest. Inhale, we reach to the sky. Exhale, round it out, chin to chest. Getting bigger with your movement with each breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Lifting your gaze, dropping that left hand down, reaching the right fingertips towards the sky. We inhale to lengthen and exhale, tip. Holding here nice and low, creating space between the ribs. We inhale, shine the heart to the sky. Exhale, reach it down. Inhale, we open. Exhale, down. And inhale, open that chest. Exhale, reach. This time we inhale, bringing our left arm with us, dropping your right fingertips. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, tip. Inhale, we open the chest. Exhale, draw the fingertips down. Inhale, we open. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach those fingertips down. We inhale, coming upright. Transitioning into tabletop. You can either come over your knees just like so, or swing those feet around. Meeting in our tabletop position. Making sure your hands are placed right underneath your shoulders, toes are tucked, and knees stacked underneath your hips. A neutral spine here. We're going to flow through a few cat-cows just to continue warming up through our spine. We inhale, drop the belly and take the gaze up. As you exhale, rounding out your back, chin to chest. Take that gaze between your legs. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, round it out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we lift. And exhale. One more time in each direction. We inhale. And exhale. Coming into a neutral spine, we untuck our toes, keeping your knees narrower, but bringing those toes together, sending your hips back, reaching your hands to the top corners of your mat, and melting your heart for child's pose, not happy baby. At any point throughout your practice, if you need to take a break, coming into child's pose is a great way to regroup and ground yourself. When you're ready, you can lift yourself up Grab a sip of water. I'm just gonna check here if there's any comments. I think we're doing okay. Okay. All right, you guys, so we are going to continue warming up the body with some sun salutations. We're going to do 2 sun sal A's, and our third sun salutation is going to be sun sal B, okay? So we start at the top of our mat, rooting through our toe mounds. A little bit of space between the heels is what we're looking for. Lift and engage through your quads, tucking your pelvis under. Think of drawing your belly button towards your spine. Roll those shoulders up and back, flattening through your shoulder blades, softening your gaze forward, lengthen through your spine. Palms are soft and facing forward. From here, we inhale, reach palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank, dropping the knees, untuck your toes and lower down. Hands underneath your shoulders, heels together, we inhale, lift to baby cobra. As you exhale, send those hips back through child's pose and lift into your first down dog. We'll take a moment just to pedal the feet. Enjoy the stretch through the back body, pressing through your palms and lifting out of your shoulders. Coming high on those toes, shift your gaze to the top of your mat and walk your feet forward to meet your hands. We inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Option to stay there or take it up a few levels here. We inhale, reach palms together. Option for baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back to plank. Option to drop the knees or lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, roll over your toes, pressing into down dog. Again, pedaling your feet, warming up the legs, sits bones towards the sky, coming high on those toes, shifting your gaze to the front of your mat, walk, step, or jump to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, palms to touch, option for baby back bend. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Moving on to our sun sal B, a little bit different, so follow along. Standing tall, let's do an alignment check here, making sure that pelvis is tucked, belly button to spine. Inhale, reach those, let's start over. Inhale, sweep those arms forward and sink your hips into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank and lower through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog, coming high on those toes, we inhale the right leg up. And exhale, sweep it through to runner's lunge, front knee over ankle. Hop those back toes halfway up your mat. Heels in line with each other, keeping your back toes at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift. Warrior one. Exhale, rain those hands down, step your feet back to plank, and once again, lower through your vinyasa. Meeting again in our down dog. Inhale your left leg up this time. Exhale, sweep it through. Front knee over ankle, hop your right foot up. Heels in line, foot at a 45. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Warrior one. Exhale, fold back down. Stepping back to plank and lower through your vinyasa. Once again, meeting in our downward facing dog. Coming high on the toes, take the gaze forward. Walk, step, or jump your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms, sink your hips into chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. All right, if you're like me, breath is short. Can you hear me still? I know the air conditioning kicked in. Let me know if it's okay, Chris. But I think it's just the air conditioning fan. Sorry, it's hot. Okay, let's get into our first little flow, you guys. As we happen, we start at the top of our mat. Feet together, rooting through your toe mounds. Standing tall, standing proud. Roll those shoulders back. We inhale, reach palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank and lower through your vinyasa. All right, holding our down dog. We inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower your heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Good, coming high on our toes. We inhale the right leg up this time. Exhale, sweep it through to runner's lunge. Inhale, we straighten through the front knee as much as we can. Exhale, lower. Holding here in your low lunge, we inhale, open to a twist. Exhale, draw that hand down. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, opening to the right. Exhale, draw that hand down. One more time, we inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. And exhale, as you draw that hand down, we drop our knee. Lifting your chest, bringing those hands in front, coming into eagle arms. So right arm under left, if you can, palm to palm, otherwise the backs of your hands towards each other. You can also give yourself a hug. Whatever your body is allowing you to do today. We inhale, slight back bend here, and exhale back to neutral. Inhale, lift, slight back bend. Exhale, neutral. Inhale, lift. And exhale, neutral. Unravel those arms, planting your hands, and just shifting your weight back to half monkey. Holding here for 2 breaths. Shifting that weight back to the front, power up through that back knee, and hop your toes halfway up your mat to a 45. We inhale, lift to warrior 1. Shifting your weight forward, coming into half stick. Bringing those hands to heart center. Setting ourselves up for tree pose. I'm going to do this facing you. Okay, so you can either place that foot in level 3, level 2, or level 1. Whichever option is available to you today, rooting through your right foot. Once you've found your balance, pressing those palms into each other. Option to open the arms, taking a mudra grip if you like. Index finger to thumb. We inhale, reach. And again, this is an option. Exhale, we're testing our balance. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Whoop. And exhale, release, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those hands. Step your feet back to plank and lower through your vinyasa. Second side here, you guys, meeting in down dog. We inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Feeling that stretch through the back body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale. This time we inhale, left leg up. Exhale, sweep it through to runner's lunge. From here, inhale, straighten through the left knee as much as you can. Exhale, down. Inhale, opening up to the left side for a twist. And exhale, draw that hand down. Inhale, straightening the left knee. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, open. Exhale, plant the hand. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw your left hand down, and as you do so, drop your right knee. Lifting your chest, taking those hands in front. This time, left arm under right. Setting up for eagle arms, you might notice this side is a lot different, so just adjust. Choose the option that works for you. We inhale, lift, slight back bend, feeling a bit more of a stretch through that hip flexor. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Unravel, plant those hands, shift your weight back for half monkey, lifting those left toes. 2 breaths here. Shifting your weight forward, power up through that back knee, hopping your toes halfway up your mat. Inhale, we lift to warrior one, and shift your weight into half stick. Again, I'll adjust myself so I'm facing you. Half stick, bring those hands to heart center, and choose your tree pose option, either level 3, whoop, level 2 at the calf, or level 1 on your mat. I'm feeling a level 2 today. All right, so once you are feeling rooted through that left foot, pressing your palms into each other, option to open the arms up, and option to move with our breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release into your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Palms together, option for that back bend. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana. All right. How is everyone doing? Can hear me? Okay. Okie dokie. All right, grab yourselves some water, you guys. We'll get into the next flow. Okay? Meeting at the top of our mats again. All right. So feet together, grounding through the toe mounds. Again, we create a little bit of space between our heels, shoulders back and down. It's always good to do a little alignment check. Inhale, reach, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank and lower through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog, we inhale the right leg up. Before we sweep it through, we exhale, opening into boy dog. Flexing the toes and bending your knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, sweep it through to runner's lunge. Dropping your left heel so that your foot is parallel with the back of your mat. Front knee over ankle. Windmill those arms coming into warrior two. Make sure you're sinking nice and deep in those hips, reaching your hands in opposite directions. We inhale, flip the front palm to exalt. Exhale, back to warrior two. This time we inhale, straighten through the front knee, draw the hands together. And exhale, warrior two. Let's do that again. Inhale, flip the front palm and exalt. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten, draw the hands together, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, straighten, and exhale, open. We inhale, coming up to Joan of Arc. Exhale to triangle. We inhale to reach the left fingertips. Exhale, draw that hand down, plant it, and inhale, revolve your triangle. Exhale, release that hand down, planting it to frame your front foot, pivot on those toes, and hop your feet together, coming into a forward fold. We inhale, half lift. Exhale, draw that head down. Inhale, half lift. If you need a slight bend in the knees, that's okay. Exhale, down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. This time we inhale, sink the hips, coming into chair pose. Either reaching the arms or bringing your hands to the center of your chest. From here, if you were reaching, bring those hands in. We inhale, lift an inch. Exhale, sink back down. Holding down, we inhale to lengthen our spine only. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, we lift an inch. Exhale, lower. Inhale, spine lengthens only. And exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Holding down here, we inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale, we come through center, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank, and lower through your vinyasa. Meeting in our downward facing dog. Coming high on the toes, we inhale the left leg up this time. Exhale, flex the toes, bend the knee, opening into boy dog. Inhale, straighten, and exhale, sweep it through to runner's lunge. Dropping your right heel, parallel at the back of your mat, front knee over ankle, we windmill those arms for warrior two. Again, let's check our alignment here, nice and deep in that front knee. Our knee and ankle are stacked, and reaching our hands in opposite directions. Inhale, flip that front palm, and exalt your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten through the front knee, draw the arms together, and exhale, press. Flip that palm, inhale, exalt. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten, and exhale. This time we inhale, Joan of Arc, and exhale, tip into triangle. Reaching your right arm towards the sky, we inhale, and exhale, draw it down, planting your right hand. Inhale, revolve your triangle. Exhale, framing your front foot, pivoting on your back toes, and bringing your feet together in a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. This time, inhale, sink the hips. Coming into chair again. Shoulder issues or high blood pressure, keep those hands lower at heart center. If you're reaching, bring those hands together at heart center. We inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lengthening the spine only, and exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, center and lift. Exhale, sink. Stay low. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. One more time. We inhale, lift an inch. Exhale, sink, holding down low. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. Inhale, center, and exhale, release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, palms together. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana. How's everyone doing? Dylan and Lisa, you guys okay? Definitely toasty today. All right, moving into our final little flow, then I'll start to bring you guys down. We'll do some stretches on our mat before Shavasana, okay? So this next one, we've got left and right. It might be our most challenging, but we like a good challenge. I do anyways. Okay. All right, for this next one, you'll want to have your block close by. So just make sure that it is within reach at the top of your mat. All right. Standing tall, once again, let's check our alignment. Shoulders back. Rooting through our feet. Inhale, reach, palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank, and lower through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. We inhale, come high on the toes. As you exhale, shifting yourself into plank. Option to drop the knees. Engaging through the core. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, lift. And exhale, plank. All right, inhale, coming back into our down dog. Exhale, release, holding here. Inhale, sweep the right leg up. And exhale, runner's lunge. Let's make sure our feet are on 2 tracks as we set up for high crescent lunge. Front knee over ankle. We inhale, lift. Exhale, bending the elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, straighten through that left knee. And exhale, twist. Let's do that again. Inhale, we lift through center, staying low. Exhale, cactus arms bend. Inhale, we reach the arms to the sky, holding here. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, bending. Inhale, reach. And exhale, twist. This time we inhale through center. As you exhale, rain those hands down and walk yourself into a wide-legged forward fold. So drawing those heels in slightly, bending our knees, and lifting into goddess. We inhale, straighten and reach the arms to the sky. As we exhale, we're coming into fan lunge on the right. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, up. Same way, we go to the right for our fan lunge. Inhale, lift. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fan lunge. Inhale, straighten. This time we exhale. Plant the hands and walk to the top of our mat. This is where your block is needed. we're coming into half moon. So shifting that weight forward, floating your left toes towards the back wall. So opening your hips so that they're stacked. Level 1, you can keep both hands down. Level 2, you can bring that left hand to your hip. Level 3, stacking your shoulders and opening. And level 4, hovering the bottom arm. Okay, so listening to your body here. Start with level 1 and move up the levels. This isn't about starting at level 4 and struggling through it. We work our strength, we get stronger over time, engaging through that floating foot, holding here, working hard and getting stronger with each practice. Beautiful. Let's release that left hand down. Lower your foot in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank, and lower through your vinyasa. All right, we meet once again in down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, shift into plank. Remember, option to drop the knees. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, plank. One more time. Inhale and exhale. We inhale, coming into down dog. Staying as you are. Exhale, release your breath. This time, inhale. Left leg to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, runner's lunge. Let's make sure we're on 2 tracks with our feet. Setting up for high crescent lunge. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, bend the elbows. Drop the knee. Inhale, straighten the right leg, and exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, twist. We inhale, coming back through center. As you exhale, rain those hands down and walk yourself into a wide-legged fold. Drawing your heels in slightly, bending at the knee, lift your chest for goddess. Making sure your knees and your ankles are stacked here. We inhale, straighten and reach to the sky. This time as we exhale, to the left, coming into our fan lunge. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Exhale, goddess. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale, goddess. Let's do that one more time. Inhale to the sky. Exhale. Inhale to the sky. And this time, exhale. Bending the knees, plant the hands, and walk yourself back to the top of your mat. Grabbing that block. Getting ready for our half moon on the other side. Remembering our levels, level 1, both hands down. Stacking the hips. Engaging through the legs here. Energizing through those floating toes. Level 2, hand to hip. Level 3, stack the shoulders. And level 4, hover the bottom hand. Again, do not start with level 4 or don't feel like you have to. We really want to emphasize the stacking of our hips. Breathing through this, it's challenging, but our breath grounds us. All right, let's release the hands. Lower that foot in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, come down to our knees. So grab yourself a sip of water. We'll do a little bit of work on the mat. And then I will get you into Shavasana. How are we doing? The hardest part is over, I would say. So Dylan and Lisa, whoever is dying over there, rest assured the hardest part is over. All right, meeting in tabletop. We want to meet just as we did when we were warming up at the start of our practice, making sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, palms pressing into your mat, toes are tucked, knees are underneath your hips. Releasing your right toes behind you, option to stay here or come into full pointer pose by reaching your left fingertips in the opposite direction. We inhale to lengthen, exhale, bend the elbow and knee, drawing them together, engaging the core. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We inhale one more time. This time as you exhale, plant your left hand and right knee, roll out the right wrist. Okay, we'll come into the other side. This time reaching the left toes and right fingertips as an option. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, we bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale, release your knee and hand, rolling out our left wrist. Good, let's swing those legs around. Doing a little bit more core work. I always like to finish with a bit of core work. All right. As we inhale, we're going to lift into boat pose. Okay, so you've got level 1, level 2, and level 3. You can hold on to the legs if that helps you, but still engaging. If this stops you from rounding out your back, then do it. Otherwise, I want to see your hands on either side. And I trust that you're doing this, you guys. So no cheating out there. You know who you are. So we'll inhale, lift. And exhale, open the arms. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Opening for a big hug. Open that heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. 2 more, you guys. We can do this. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. This time as we exhale, we lower in 4, 3, don't cheat, 2, and 1. Beautiful, you guys. All right, we've got one more little core engager here. Coming into a hollow hold. So we inhale, chin to chest. Feet can come off the floor. And then exhale, release. So we'll inhale and lift. Exhale, arms come overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We've got 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale, release. Bending those knees. We'll come into a little bit of a stretch, taking your right foot over your left knee, grabbing through the legs, either around the hamstring or the front of our shin. Really connecting with our breath here. We're slowing down our heart rate. Releasing the length of your fingers, keeping your legs as they are, and drop that right foot down for a twist. If you'd like, you can press onto that right knee to open it up a little bit. Inhale through center, let's switch sides. Starting with our figure 4, reaching through the legs, opening the knee. Release the length of your fingers, keeping your legs as they are, and drop that left foot down. On your next inhale, coming up through center, we'll take a happy baby one more time. Because we all love a happy baby. Grabbing the inside or outer edge of your feet. And again, rocking side to side. Maybe noticing how this feels different now versus when we did it at the beginning of our class. All right, you guys, bring those knees into your chest, giving yourself a squeeze, and finding your way into Shavasana. Settling into your mat, closing your eyes, flattening through those shoulder blades, make sure they're tucked. And tucking your chin towards your chest. Let's connect with our bodies. Keeping the eyes closed and just imagining as you breathe in that beautiful positive energy, you see it filling your body. And as you exhale, you see the darkness and negativity leave your body. It does not serve us to hold on to the negativity. So letting it go, releasing it. For the next few breaths, all together we'll inhale through the nose, pausing at the top, and release with the side. Let's push up all that negativity, all the darkness, and all the heat that we just built up. So all together we inhale through the nose, and exhale, push out that breath. Again, inhale, feel that chest and belly rise, and exhale, push it out. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Slowly bringing life back into the body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles. When you're ready, let's take that full body stretch, really energizing, pointing your toes and reaching your hands in the opposite direction. Bringing those knees into your chest, giving yourself the biggest hug. Imagine it's a loved one that you haven't seen in a while. Coming into stillness, we rock and roll our way to a seated position. Meeting me with your legs crossed. Thank you all so much for joining me. Let's finish in true oxygen style by bringing our hands to the center of our chest in the shape of a heart. And on the count of 3, I love my life. 1, 2, 3. I love my life. If it feels right to you, pressing your palms into each other, taking your thumbs to your third eye, pressing, and as you press, draw your thumbs along your brow line towards your temples, taking 3 nice circles for a massage. Once you've done that, taking your thumbs back towards the center of your forehead, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope your week is going well. I hope you're getting outside, spending time with loved ones, and just being yourselves, feeling good, and staying positive. I will see you all very soon. Namaste. All right. Yay! I'm glad you liked it, Chris. Thank you guys for joining me today. I always say this, but I love this time with you guys, so thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and into the weekend. We are almost there, so take care, you guys. Put yourselves first, and yeah, give yourself some love. All right, I'll see you all soon.